CineTopical here. And Giggles over here is named Nathan. I am Dylan, a.k.a. Strange Wang, and I'm a ginormous Rocky fan. He likes Star Wars. Don't understand it. He doesn't understand me either. But today we are going to see if we can understand this Creed 2 trailer. Like I said, I'm a huge Rocky fan. I've done seen this thing about 6 times.
To be clear before you get started, although Star Wars is definitely better than Rocky, Creed is an amazing movie and the best movie in the Rocky franchise. But
both of those are wrong. But
my point is, I'm excited about this.
I've only seen one movie in the Rocky
My
franchise.
point is, I'm excited about this movie too.
We'll edit that out. Adonis down.
He hit that dome on that floor too.
We got this.
Oh my goodness. My future baby mama.
In the ring, you got rules. Outside, you got nothing. Life hits you with all these cheap shots.
True.
People like me, we live in the past. You got people that need you now.
Got a baby in there.
Nothing to lose. This guy's
It's
got
not his, is
nothing
it?
to lose. I ain't got a choice.
Nobody
That's the same
knows.
thing your father said, and he died right here in my hands. Listen to me, this guy is dangerous. But you don't think I could beat him?
Truth hurts, bro.
I like the Kendrick in that.
I was afraid I couldn't live up to this.
But he says loyalty, and he's training with someone that's not Rocky, so that doesn't make any sense.
I get that Kendrick is hot right now, but I feel like we're overusing him a little too much in movies.
His Last Town's my favorite album. That's where all the songs are coming from. That's the Black Panther soundtrack. So I'm okay with it. You know, rock.
Hype.
It may not seem like it now, but this is more than just a fight.
Drago,
That's a good shot.
great shot.
Thanksgiving.
So the cinematography in it looks like Coogler's Creed.
Yeah, it does.
Feels like it.
They did a good job of keeping the same feel.
My problem from the beginning when I heard this was released was Sly wrote the script.
Uh-huh.
He's written good scripts before. He's written some bad scripts before.
Right.
Cobra doesn't make much sense. Enjoy the movie. Expendables 1, 2, and 3. He wrote those scripts. Yeah.
Yeah.
So not sure about that. Like Drago Son's coming back.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming. But the second movie, I wanted more from the second movie. This was on my top 5 most anticipated films of the year.
Right.
And you can see the eye above his head.
Mm-hmm.
You can watch that video. And I don't know. I'm going to go see it regardless.
Right.
But I'm not really looking forward to it.
Really. I'm not looking forward to it. The first Creed was a very good movie, very emotional movie. I know that we give each other shit about Star Wars versus Rocky, but I do love fighting movies. Like, even the ones that are bad, I usually really, really like. You should go check out a movie called Never Back Down. Super underrated. It's really good. Warrior with Tom Hardy and Joel
very good
Edgerton.
movie.
Great movie. So I love, like, those kind of movies. They really, hit me in the man feels.
This movie scares me.
So here's my thing, and I think this is why it scares you. That trailer didn't tell you anything.
Yeah, it made me speculate a lot.
Like, there is not, like, okay, we get there's going to be some sort of a revenge element here. He's got to balance the revenge with the whole making his own path at the same time.
The clues. So there's a kid.
Right.
And when he was walking out, I'm assuming to fight Drago, there was a belt on one of the guy's shoulders.
So it's a title fight.
So he won the title.
Right.
That should have been a whole movie for me personally.
Fair.
The kid,
you
could put the kid in. It feels like I'm watching Creed 3.
Well, you don't know that's his kid.
Creed
2. He could be meeting her family, and that's her little niece or something.
You never know.
Well, I'm just saying you shouldn't jump to conclusions.
He's just going to leave Rock like that?
But you don't know the context. Maybe Rocky said, I'm not training you for this fight because I don't want you to fight that. That's a trope that happens all the time in fighting movies.
Yeah, but I mean, you just went through cancer with this guy, and like, you build a bond, and you just gonna leave him over the...
You do realize that I'm defending a Rocky movie to you right now.
You're defending a Creed movie. I'm defending Rocky being in the movie more. Like, I want more Rocky in the movie, in the trailer.
Yeah,
If they do it right. I don't know if they're going to do it. I'm scared.
So one thing I think that I feel like they did was smart, and we've both talked about this before.
They didn't show too much.
They didn't show too much. To be specific, we talked about when they showed the first images of the guy that's playing Drago's son. We were like, he's like
huge.
2 weight classes above this guy, right?
Lou Ferrigno in the ring.
But you didn't see anything. There was like one quick little clip that showed him at weigh-ins, but you didn't see Adonis next to him, so we really don't know how their size stacks up. I hope that they probably worked their magic a little bit to at least make it look like they could feasibly be fighting in the same weight class, but I think it was very intentional that you did not get to see what they looked like next to each other during that trailer.
Yeah. This thing, it scares me. From first Coogler, who's producing it, not directing, that scares me. Sly writing the script. A whole lot of shit happened in between. So, like, the Rocky, what makes it great, the first scene, you've never seen any of them. The first scene of every sequel is the ending to the last movie. So, Rocky 2, they say, oh, Creed's the winner. And he's like, Adrian, and they come and they hug and kiss. Mm-hmm. That's the beginning of Rocky 2. And then they go to the hospital. They show you what sports movies don't show you. They go to the hospital, and like that, you go from there. And that's what I want. I want the Rocky franchise to stay the way it is.
But this isn't that.
I don't want change.
Things have to change. You can't live in the past.
Change.
Which I feel like is a major point of this movie. You can't live in the past.
Don't want change.
Let it die.
We're both going to go see
I'm going to pull a Kylo Ren on you and tell you to let the past die.
We're both going to go
Kill
see the movie. But I'm going to be there with a blankie because I'm scared.
Fair. I'm not scared. I've known from the beginning. So if you don't know how we do our trailer reactions is we have a ranking system. So we say, based on that trailer, would I pay my own hard-earned money to go see that movie in a theater? Would I use my movie pass to go see that? Because it's not quite the same as buying a fresh ticket. Would I wait for it to come out on Redbox or a digital streaming service? Or would I just skip it at all? From the time I heard this movie was announced, it was automatically a movie pass for me. I didn't see Creed in theaters. I
saw Creed in theaters and I cried.
I saw Creed on Amazon Prime and I cried. 1 tear. Like, it was a good movie. But I don't feel like I missed anything by not seeing it in a theater. But now that I have a movie pass, then I'll go see this in a theater.
I think it could have been written better. Despite that, I'm paying cash money to see this thing.
I don't think that you know anything about how it's written. I don't think that they've given you any clues whatsoever as to how that movie is written.
If I have to take off work to go see this thing opening night, I will. Cash money opening night. I'm going to see Creed 2.
So despite your fears, you would still pay hard-earned cash to go see it?
Because even, like, Rocky 5 is not a great movie, but I still enjoy the movie because it has, like, good ideas. Rocky 4, same thing. Also Drago.
I feel the same way about Episode 1.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that's my Episode 1, Rocky 5.
Fair.
But we're both going to see it in theaters. Hopefully, we can go together.
We probably will. So that's what we think about the first trailer for Creed 2. Let us know what you guys think. Are y'all Rocky fans? Do you like fighting movies? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave us a comment. Like this video. See y'all next time.
And tell us how much Rocky's better than Star Wars.
It's not.